Shields up, Iron Breakers. How's everybody doing today on this fine Thursday afternoon? Hope you're all doing good, and hopefully can improve on that with some more Lies of P Overture. So, I need to talk about some. I think that in my latest couple of streams, I might have been cursing a little bit more than normal. Because, you know, it's not like we're Giga PG-13 over here or anything like that. You know, it's you let out the occasional F-bomb and it's all good. But I think I might have been doing it more than I usually do. And I feel like that might be due to some real-life situations that I'm going through that have me very frustrated. That on top of it, you are playing video games that are designed to be frustrating. And those two things put together might make one a hell of a combination that might actually cause me to drop a couple of more gamer words than usual. Alright? I'm gonna try to control myself a little bit better. That's all I want to say. Now, before we continue, I believe I wanted to check out what's happening here. Isn't there like... Wait, did I check out everything and the shortcut downstairs? I don't even know if I did anymore or not. Hey, Shifter, what's up? Maybe we should check out what's down. So I know that the boss was down there. We fixed him up. Gave him a little tune-up. Then he ran away. And what was extremely frustrating, but by design, since that boss is required to be alive for the future of Lies of P. But did I explore this portion of it? That's the part that I don't remember. No, we didn't explore this side of things. And I'm wondering if I should do this or the top section first. I'm gonna go with the top section first since this is going lower and I think that lower is gonna be our destination. So we're gonna go back up. Do not get too angry or you may lose your hair. Am I Asmongold 2.0 now? Is that what's happening? Is like every other joke just being dismissive about my hair? Man, if I was insecure, y'all are bullies. Y'all are mean bullies. Damn, the reach on this thing is gorgeous right now, dude. The reach on this thing is gorgeous. Hey, brother. Technique working out well for us, I see. Dude, the range! I love the range. This is so good. This is the best. Wait. I've been here? Wait, no shot. Does this connect to a place we've already been to? I think it does, doesn't it? I think we've been through here already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been through here, so it's just the upper bridge. Whoops. Well, that's not good. We're in the corner. Yeah, we've been through there, so the only path is downwards. What games are you looking forward to the rest of the year besides Monster Hunter updates? I think that for the rest of this year, if Light No Fire comes out this year, that's definitely one of them. Although I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. And Crimson Desert is definitely another one. Those are definitely two that I'm looking forward to. I have to go back down there and pick up my friggin' ergo. Because we made a silly mistakey donkey. Serial Lancer now in this game. Glad to see that. Yep, absolutely. The damage! Well, guess what, guys? We don't need to go back and get that ergo now. That's that problem solved. We solved that problem real good. That problem solved. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh my god. Do I want to go back and get the 2000 still? I kind of do. At the same time, I kind of don't. It's a love-hate relationship between me and Lies of P. Where'd those suckers come from? Oh yeah, there is 2 of them up there. Look at them. Okay, so that one drops when you get here. Okay, bro. Come and get it. Got him. Now the other one drops when we get here. Hey, I got my 2,000 souls back. I'm outie, bruh. I am outie. See ya, kid. See you later, alligator, and all that jazz. See you later, alligator. Afterworld, crocodile. Is Crimson Desert the game with the dude doing wrestling moves with sword and shield? Yup. I think that one's gonna be hella fun. I played it at Gamescom, and I think that game's gonna be hella fun. I think a lot of people are sleeping on that game too. Oh, what the crap? Hello. Bastard. Jesus Christ. Okay, the perfect tracking on this guy is really annoying me. Alright, we're gonna figure it out. Dude, I was blocking. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to... Dude, the tracking is just absolutely insane. Excited to see you stream the new title update to a Monsanto Wilds. Yeah, I'm not sure what my availability is going to look like at the end of this month, because I might be doing some stuff. Nothing industry related, just like real life stuff that I need to get taken care of. I hope that I'm able to cover the update when it releases, but if I can't, I'll cover it as soon as I can, basically. But yeah, I got some really important stuff going on. I'm not sure what the end of the month's looking like for me. Loggy comes at the end of June. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. To the surprise of no one, mind's eye was, as you said back when you watched the trailer, just a bunch of smoke and mirrors. Did I say it was a bunch of smoke and mirrors? I don't even remember saying that. But I do remember looking at it and being like, eh, it doesn't seem that great. Let's see if we can find a better place to fight him. Is there an exit? Oh no, there's just one big arena. Okay. Not dealing nearly enough damage for this. Where is it? All the way in the back, of course. Damn! We actually destroyed him pretty fast. I'm surprised at that. Our weapon's actually dishing out if we're able to consistently strike. So that's good. Feel like our durability's on the lower end now, though. That's to be expected for more technique ventures. So, no openings? Wait, don't tell me. Oh, I think that door only opened after we broke it. But yeah, we got something we're supposed to take back to Homeboy at the hotel. But we should see if we can save the other guy that's down here. Oh!
Needs ergo.
Oh no! Rezora's out of juice. Mind's Eye the skill? No, Mind's Eye the game. What's up, bro? You gotta play Outer Worlds 2. Bland's 4, Chronos The New Dawn? I don't know what... Oh, Borderlands? I'm definitely not playing Borderlands. Screw that. Outer Worlds 2, I'm willing to give it a shot. Or this game's really hard at highest difficulty? It is. That's one long suppository you got there. You like it? It's got that reach. I gotta be careful with these jokes now. You guys know that I got like a video. My Neo video was age restricted because I talked about... Oh, I can't even say it. You know how you have cheeks in your face, right? I was talking about a different kind of cheeks. And YouTube didn't like that. They straight up like, we're age restricting your video because of your cheeks talk. I was like, oh, okay. All right then. Can't do that anymore, apparently.
Oh, friend.
Aren't you playing hardest difficulty? Yes.
To see you again. I tried to go to the Rose Estate. The white butterfly was helping. But maybe it was too far. Heart slowing. Stopping. Can you give ergo?
Yes.
Resora needs ergo.
I can give you ergo. Give her a radiant ergo chunk. The hell with it.
Thanks. With this, I can move. I can dance.
Just give her a
Here.
big old chunk.
Resora has a gift for you. It's another treasure I found on my trip.
Heart, Rosera's treasure, ruin, secret gathering invitation. Damn. Second piece of a drawing. Aww. What do you think about difficulty settings in this game? Been a while since I joined the streams. You might have answered this before. I don't like it. Because, and I could be wrong, but I feel like they've decided that because we have more difficulty settings now, we don't have to be as thorough about the default difficulty that we had in the game before. That's the vibe that I've gotten. So they feel like, oh, if people think the game's too hard, they can just lower the difficulty and be done with it. And I don't think that's necessarily the best way of going about it. I still think that From Software has the best approach when it comes to this, which is, here's the difficulty, and then there's different things that you can do to alleviate that. Like, you can summon people, you have these spirits, you have, like, you know, stronger weapons, you can over level, you can do all of these things if you want to not deal with difficulty. I think that's a better approach, and usually leads to a more enjoyable experience, personally. Hey, Doug Matendo, what's up? But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of them introducing new difficulties, and again, people. I know that some people, if they hear me say this, are gonna go like, ah, gatekeeper Rurikhan, at it again. I'm not gatekeeping. I am basically saying the things that I like better, and I'm not even saying that that's the right thing. It's just how I feel about the game. I've long given up the, you know, the argument of like, no, what I say is right. It's like, what I say is right for me. That's what I think. That's how I feel. Doesn't mean it's what's right for the game. Doesn't mean it's what's right for everybody. It's just people usually just assume that when you're saying something, that you're speaking in this superlative tone that like, no, what I say is correct. It's like, no, what I say is correct for me. That's what I like. And if people don't like it, that's too bad. But yeah, I don't think you want to have multiple difficulty options. I think that's actually a negative.
Rora will follow the white butterfly. It will take me to the Rose estate. I don't know what is waiting for me there, but I do know what I want. I want you there with me, my forever friend.
Okay. This is getting a little bit creepy now. I'm kind of suspicious now.
Rora, I don't know. I want Rora. I want.
I think they add them to pull bigger audience to Souls games with multiple difficulty settings, and I also don't like it. It's like, I want there to be a bigger audience. I think that's good. I don't think that lowering the difficulty is the best way of doing it. Especially if I then feel like it is actually making the default difficulty worse. Which in this case I do. Okay, so I can go down there, or I can go this way. No, actually I can't go this way, never mind. I can go down there, or I can go down there. Those are the two things I can do. Man, look at that big old shield. What up, dog? Dude. Get drowned, idiot! In the misery and sadness of the molten seas of hell. Let's go. Oh, it's a submarine. I wanna go. We all live in the yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Oh, it's crayons. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, bro. That's not looking too good for you, man.
Oh, delightful. My charming, handsome, generous friend, you found me! Ignore the puppet over there. It's my last one, so I'm keeping it handy in case I need it. Now, I don't know how long I've been in this stuffy old box. But I can tell you, it's too long. I can't even feel my arms or legs.
Makes sense.
Surely you see it in front of you? The box? Don't tell me it's a coffin. Please, get me out!
Oh, you can't even lie. They're not even giving you the option to lie on this one. It's just like, there's no box, there's only a brain in a vat.
A what? A brain? In a vat? That can't be me. I'm stuck in a small dark box, ask anyone. My arms and legs have just gone numb, along with my ears, and it's pitch black in here, of course. But wait. That certainly would explain a few... No. That would explain everything. My arms and legs. They're not asleep. They're gone, aren't they?
Are you okay, buddy?
Brain in a jar. Look, enough with the jokes. Now, what does the box look like? Strong, black, made of steel? No, I don't believe me either. A brain is all that's left of me. Okay, time to face facts. Is my brain floating in a huge glass tank? And is this tank inside a cylindrical case of some kind? course I know this machine. I invented it. Here I am, the subject of my own experiment. It's all over. I'm doomed. Doomed, I say. And to think, every previous experiment was a failure, and I'm the first success. You have got to be kidding me. Give it to me straight. How bad is it? Really bad? Oh boy, yes, that's it for me. That's the life support equipment. It's full of ergo gas, and if that's just leaching away, when all the gas is gone, I'll have maybe a minute left.
How can I help you?
I invented this machine, so I know how it works. My days were already numbered. The machine can't sustain life forever, even when it's in perfect condition. But now, I'm far too smart to kid myself. It's hopeless for me. I'm a brain. A brain in a vat. Does that even count as being alive? I don't know anymore. I've reached a conclusion. I have a favor to ask. I want you to turn off the machine. My future is mine to decide.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend. And remember me. My name is Alexander. Alexander Goodman.
Wait, wasn't this guy, like, important in the story of the first one?
The first successful test subject of the Mindkeeper machine. And you know, I wasn't lying. I really was handsome. This nightmare is finally coming to an end. Thank you, my generous friend. Thank you.
Your heart is pounding. I'm so human right now. You guys don't know how human I am. Describe me everything you're doing in game in real time audibly so I don't have to look at my phone while I drive home. We are currently climbing up the stairs of a pipe into another pipe. We picked up an item. It's a dark moonstone of the Covenant. We are apparently going to lower the ladder into another pipe. And we are now going down the pipe. Where you're going to be playing Death Stranding 2. If I do, I don't think I'll be streaming it because I don't know if I want to deal with the obvious hate that the game's going to get, like the hatred that the first one got. Like, guys have no idea. Like, me talking about the first one, people just wanted to come in to dunk on it the whole time. That was the whole experience. I streamed a little bit. It was just people wanting to come in, crapping all over it, and I was like, nah, bro. Number one, game didn't deserve that, because it was actually a really fun game that people are now discovering is a really fun game. Number two, it's just too much of a hassle. Best amulet in game, is it? What did we just pick up? Increases Fable charge amount when attacking. I need that. I need it bad. I want it. I'm taking it. Game's getting less hate because it became a cult classic. I don't know why it's getting less hate. It doesn't make any sense to me, is all I can say about that. Game shouldn't have gotten hate to begin with. I don't remember where this one was. Oh, this is the very beginning, isn't it? No, because if it was the very beginning, this item wouldn't be here. Seems like that would be the desired... is this...
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder, though. Who created this? And when?
Look at him just sitting there waiting. Sit down! God, that is satisfying. That is very satisfying. It's like shield bashing somebody into oblivion. Feels hella good. Workshop unit composite. What is this? Is it this one? I'll use it. It's only putting us at slightly heavy, so that's fine. Wait, just out of curiosity. Yeah, that's putting in a lot of work. That's putting in a whole lot of work. Yeah, I wish they would release day and date on PC. It's so dumb that Sony's still being like, nah, we're gonna hold on to it. And there's nothing you can do. It's gonna hold on to it. Ah, precious. Isn't the shotgun better? Probably yes. But this one scales better with technique. We swapped our build for technique. This one scales better with technique. The shotgun scales better with strength.
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
Looks like we can go over there to pick up some items. Although I suspect a trap of some kind. Routine Tram operations report. Total Tram users last month 32. Total Tram freight transported last month 4.5 tons. Since its discovery raised the alert level, Tram usage has been steadily declining. It can be deemed practically unused. Only the technician responsible for maintaining the miner puppets and a small number of fixed security personnel continue to use it. Regarding the cases of some alchemists using the Tram for private rendezvous, regulation is necessary. Guess it was just a little lore bit. You would have lost that, that lore bit if you didn't go there. That is evil. Is 7900 XTX still working fine? Yeah. Graphical glitches? Pink and black boxes? Are you sure this was my stream? I don't remember graphical glitches. You guys know what he's talking about? And right now I'm playing on PlayStation, but my GPU has been working fine. Meanwhile, we're here. We might as well go... Wait, what's going on here? Do we have another gesture? I guess we do. It was on a website though, so maybe it was the website's problem. That's probably the case. I haven't had like graphical issues in games. The only issues I've had was actually with my streaming PC, but that's because the card in there, the B550, is
Hello, my only friend.
weird.
What have you come to tell me?
I have another gesture for you.
The mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
Luis Rosa, what the hell, bro? You need to stop doing that. Like, you're fucking insane. You guys are crazy. Thank you very much for the souls, bro. Tip of the hat. Really appreciate support. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is cool. I'm playing on base PS5. How are you doing, Luis? Eventide, Hotel Krat. Why not on a Pro? I don't own a PlayStation 5 Pro.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
And she also gave me like a clue.
Let's check what's inside. I know this place. It's called the Spider Cave. I heard that something strange happened here. Have you heard the tale? A minor puppet was so mistreated that it learned resentment. The puppet murdered a human miner and fled. But some say you can still hear the sound of it digging for more victims. But from the look of this, it appears the alchemists may have been involved. If you discover the truth, please let me know.
I remember where this is. I know exactly where this is. But there was also another clue that the child gave us. Also, we got a new music that we haven't heard yet. Yeah, I like the black coat. So let me see. Wanted to see what was the child's thing. So this one we got. I could swear the child also gave us one. This one. To the privileged few, a secret hidden deep within Krat will be revealed. This invitation is only for those at the pinnacle of Krat society. You are the chosen few, those blessed by money, power, and knowledge, and yet there's a secret hidden in Krat to which even the likes of you have not been privy. All will be revealed to you select few at the Devil's Pit. The alchemists of the Isle have spent the past decades trying to uncover the secrets hidden within these ruins. At last, we have discovered the great truth. Wish to share our success with you. We invite you all to the excavation of a historical altar hidden within the ergo veins. The contents of this invitation and meeting are highly confidential and intended for the invitee only. Carlo Geppetto. Assuming this will be later. So if I remember correctly, back here there was another door. Because I do remember a door that we weren't able to open. Oh crap, was this like a one-way bridge? Wasn't there a Brotherhood door around here that we weren't able to open? Then I don't know. That was at the first Stargazer and up the stairs behind the Stargazer. No. That one I already did. It's not this one. We already did that one. Pretty sure I found another, but I don't remember where it was. Let me check here real quick. Damn it, am I gonna have to kill you guys for this? Let me check over here. No, this is where we fought the other one. So not here. And I don't think it would be this way either. Yeah, I don't remember where it was. Maybe it was deeper in the mine. But I definitely remember a recent one. I didn't ignore to read stuff in the zoo. We already did the zoo one. The zoo secret one. We already did that one. I'm looking for a Brotherhood door. That I'm fairly certain I saw while I was out here. Let me check out the other one. First Stargazer in the lab. I did that one. I did that one already. That's not the one, because we just got another key. So maybe the one that I'm supposed to go do, we haven't found it yet. But I definitely did that one already. What was it I wanted to do? Alright, I need to go pick up the fruits. But I could swear I ran into one that we couldn't open. Maybe I'm misremembering it. I did that one. The hotel one I definitely did already. Yeah, I've opened 3 so far. Colonel Little, who got murdered, not, in fact, eaten by a crocodile. We're gonna go to the spider cave. Only good things can come from the spider cave. Now it looks breakable. Didn't used to.
Fruit at last. Time to leave my friend.
He didn't kill him. He was trying to save him. The Misfit's diary. I'm trapped, my legs are unresponsive, I have water and biscuits. Luckily only a puppet fell with me, that extends my food supply. Those damned alchemists, they tricked me into falling down here. If I escape, I'll report them all. What was the deal with that strange door in the ruins, and why'd that stupid puppet fall behind me? I ordered Rockhead to dig our way out. The constant pounding of the pickaxe is driving me insane. Why'd this have to happen the very day I bought my wife a gift? What awful luck. The dress got a bit torn, but still looks good. I refuse to die after spending so much money. I spent too much money to die! Somebody save me, I don't want to die. Why is no one? Don't let me die down here. Rockhead brought water, I feel better. I've accepted this hole will be my grave. I'm gonna die here. To be honest, I was dead as soon as we fell. Without Rockhead, I'd be dead already. I lived a rotten life, but I'm glad for this chance to reflect in my final hours. And yet I truly wanted to see you again, my love. If we manage to escape, I'll give my loyal companion a name other than Rockhead. Rockbuster, Steel Pickaxe, and Superminer all sound good. We'll get out somehow, and the 3 of us will live as a family. Feels bad, Rockhead. Feels bad. Poor Rockhead. They didn't even give him, like, proper textures. Feels bad, bro.
Any enemy of the alchemy? I can't say I'm surprised the alchemists caused the Spider Cave incident. I'd wager even they didn't expect the truth to be revealed by a puppet. Just how many years did that poor puppet stand alone, swinging its pickaxe in the dark? The thought of it truly makes my heart ache. I dare say that minor puppet showed more humanity than the alchemists. I pray the two friends found peace at last.
Another ancient disc. Alright. And now we can carry on, my sons, forever. Carry on till I am gone. By the way, team, if you guys are enjoying the stream, remember you can hit the like button. Helps. Thank you. Alrighty then. Let's get to it. Rule book for the Ruin's Deepest Site, 8th edition. This rule book was written to allow seamless research and to ensure the safety of Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action as deemed necessary by the Council. Only those granted authority may access the Ruin's Deepest Site. Leaking information regarding the excavation gathering is strictly prohibited. Those who violate this rule will be punished severely. Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on the subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisors. Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subject and lead to unstable events. Those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, evolve, ascend. The door shall open to those who seek the truth. Aliens. Boss time? Yep, it is boss time. It's wipe time! Oh, snap. I didn't do nothing! Cipher, thank you very much, Mingros, for 17 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Ugly. He's got predator vision. He's got a boat anchor. So I can target this hand, but not the other one. hate second phases. In this game, I hate second phases. So you can't block that. Well, at least this one doesn't have an annoying run back. Wonder if fire could do the trick on this guy too, because he's also an aberration. Let's try that. Ratatosker is fighting a war with Nintendo haters. I mean, listen. If you're gonna defend Nintendo in the year of our Lord, 2025, Godspeed, brother. Godspeed. Good luck. I actually messaged him before I started the stream. I was like, so how's this going for you? And he's like, not well. That was pretty expected, yes. In regards to the Nintendo thing, it's like, look, I think that as consumers, it's one thing. As content creators, it's something completely different. Like, I don't think that people should be like, oh, why did this content creator buy the console? I can't believe he would do that. And it's like, how are you supposed to make content about it? Alright, so I don't blame people for buying it. Like, I know that Budahar got some drama recently. And I don't think that was warranted, but I think that what I would do as a consumer and what I would do as a content creator are two very different things. I need to buy some more quartz crystals. That's what I need. Get some more passives. But for now, I have a different idea. Mudahar got a well-deserved backlash after making a video saying he wouldn't buy a Switch 2, only to end up buying one. I mean, yeah, that's why I never virtue signaled about not buying a Switch 2. I've said from the beginning, like, listen, as a consumer of products, I wouldn't buy the Switch 2. Okay? If I wasn't making content, I wouldn't buy it. As someone who's making content, I'm gonna buy it because I'm gonna play Duskbloods. If I wasn't making content, I'm like, I can wait until Duskbloods comes to other platforms, which likely it will. But as a content creator, I can't wait until Duskbloods comes to other platforms. So I know that eventually I'm going to have to buy a Switch 2, right? Not to mention I wanted to buy a Switch 2 from the beginning. But the thing is, as a consumer, yeah, I wouldn't buy it right now. I'd wait, and I still haven't bought it. But yeah. I cannot get into the rhythm of blocking his stuff. Think people are going to be devastated by how disappointing Duskblood is going to be? Yeah, people said the same thing about Night Rain, and Night Rain is some of the most fun I've had in a very long time. I absolutely love Night Rain. I think Night Rain's amazing. I actually set him on fire? I am shocked. How the fuck am I supposed to deal with that? How the fudge am I supposed to deal with that? Sorry. Sorry, YouTube! YouTube, please! I did run away. Come on. Come on, give me one lousy opener. Jesus. Don't Guardian Madeir me. was giving me the Madeir special. What the crap? Oh God, that was good. Hells yeah. That was good. That was badass! We bashed him with a shield to the dome! Hell yeah! The funny thing is, while all that was happening, I was just thinking, I was spamming square. I was like, I need a heal. I need a heal the second we come off this animation. I need a heal. I need a heal so bad. Look at my health. I can't waste this. I need a heal. I gotta heal. Heal needs to happen now. Heal now. It's just like, I need to like rewatch that afterwards. Because that was so good. Oh man, that was really good. G to the G. It was not first try, but it didn't take me that long. I feel like it took me longer for the other bosses. So this one actually felt pretty good. This particular boss actually felt good. It was a million times better than that dumb crocodile. Crocodile was stupid. Let's go ahead. What was that I want? Do we get 2 levels with this? No, we get 1. So I want to start bumping up technique to 40. So we'll do that. Although I'm probably going to respec. Maybe? We'll see. Wait, we killed him. Is there no progression from here? I'm guessing I have to go back to Hotel Krat to talk to people. I felt that was the best so far I've seen, the most fair. Absolutely. This one feels good. Oh no, wait, the actual path is this way. That's where we came from. Okay, cool. I thought that that was the way we came in, but no. Hey, brother.
Well met, Master.
Come to me. Feel alright.
Tortured Guardian Zergo. Okay, the Pale Knight. It's a motivity weapon, so we're going back to strength. Okay. And, what else do we get? Tortured Guardian. Increases attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by this. Okay. We don't care about any of that. We want this. How do you refill health potions in this game? So, first, you need to be down to no health potions, and then it's just dealing damage. So, guys, we're going back to motivity. This is the weapon I've been waiting, bro. This, oh my god, bro. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Bro, is Square Enix just gonna let this fly? Square Enix not gonna fight this? They're like, yeah, we'll just let you guys have a gunblade. That's fine. They straight up took the animations too. Bro, it's straight up the animations from Final Fantasy VIII. What the fuck do you mean? They're just like, yep, 0 fucks given. Okay, so this powers up the shot. I didn't know you could do that. What the fuck? Bro, we are so back! Let's go! Wait, this thing has combos? Like, that's different. Like, look at that. This, 1, 2, and then, no, it's just 1. You can charge these, I guess. Yeah, you can charge these. Oh my god. Yep, it's over, boys. It is what it is. We're gonna need to spend some ergo on this bad boy. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. So here's what I'm gonna need you to do, okay? Here's what I'm gonna need you to do. Just all the materials, put them in here. Put all the materials in. All of them. Okay? All the materials. Wait. You can't assemble it, right? No, this is a unique weapon. You can't assemble it. And now we're gonna alter the handle for motivity, which now goes into A, which is great. Yes. And now we're gonna go respec real quick. And then we're gonna swap back to the shotgun. Yes, indeed. Eventide, Hotel Krat. No, we need to swap over to this, and then this. What's this white stuff all over your screen, Ruri? Shut up! You don't know anything! You can do it at the tree, right? Can you? I always come to the statue. Can you actually do it at the tree? I don't think you can do it at the tree. We'll check. Just out of curiosity. Imagine just going out and losing all of this. Oh, I'm so heavy I can't even move. How heavy is this weapon? What the fuck? $20 is perfect. 20 is always the sweet spot. I want 40 here. And then we can start putting vigor and vitality. Let's fucking go, baby. That's what it's all about. So Ruri, what weapons are you using? I'm using gun and gun. Here's something that a lot of people might not be aware of. Okay? I'm gonna give you guys some Rurikhan lore. The main reason why I'm a gun lance main is because of the existence of the Gunblade. Yep. That's true. Because when my friend that introduced me to Monster Hunter was telling me all about the different weapons, he got the gun lance, and my brain clicked, oh, I remember the Gunblade. I like the Gunblade. Gunblade, good. And then I said, ooh, I like that one, the gun lance. I want to play that one. And he's like, nah, you don't want to play that one. That one sucks. And I was like, yep, there you go. It's because he saw Squall and thought he was the coolest guy ever. Not Squall. Squall's alright. But his weapon. His weapon is the coolest weapon ever. Forbidden Book, the Wish Granter. Be warned, this heretical text is designated false scripture. Unauthorized possession will be punished. And so, hashtag appeared in a vision. The saint described as follows. The being's alluring eyes alternated in color between gold and rust, depending on the light, but they paled next to its magnificent smile, a most amicable expression. Something had a smile that offered wisdom and benevolence. It could make wishes come true. At that moment I knew for certain this seemingly benevolent being was very dangerous indeed. For something did not know of good and evil. Something appears to bear humanity only goodwill. Something also reflects the desires of those around it, striving to make them happy. But this being is only a mirror. It cannot comprehend the moral compass of good and evil, and those who ask for their wishes to be granted will, in the end, see the results they've wrought. A hell built from brick after brick of good intentions. As my last wish, I asked something to return to the ground, and this way the world will remember only its supreme benevolence. The usual, they dug too deep. Except dwarves never dig too deep. There's no such thing as too deep. Sorry I haven't been here. I've been in the trenches of Ratatosker's chat. Console war as hell. People are giving him a hard time. It's like, defending Nintendo is just a bad idea. And I also don't know if I agree with the stuff that he said in this video that, like, well, at least Nintendo doesn't do DLC. Nintendo's been doing plenty of DLC. It's just different kinds of DLC. Right? So it's like, there's no big moral defense of Nintendo. It's like, you like Nintendo games? Fine. Buy the console. It is what it is. Just don't defend it. I don't think it's worth defending. I don't think it's ever worth defending Nintendo for what they're doing. And by the way, I have friends at Nintendo Portugal, okay? People that I really like. I'm still not going to defend their company. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I love you. I'm not going to defend the company. It is what it is. Zay G. Johnson, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support, thank you. First time seeing it live, big fan. Found you through your Wolong playthrough. Did you see Mortal Shell 2 trailer? Will you be trying it? I likely will be trying Mortal Shell. It all depends on what other games are out at the time, and if there's anything competing for my attention, but probably, yeah. Leah's note, to whomever finds this place in the future, feel free to use anything you find here as you see fit. I don't need them, but perhaps these items will prove useful to you. The world grows more dangerous every day. Whoever you are, I pray for your survival. Holy shit.
If you've received this message, then I am likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But before the end, I will save Romeo. And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me. If he gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him, if that's what it takes.
Oh, I'm a slap
And
Romeo.
Tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
My dearest and most esteemed Stalker.
To my dearest and actually see your face this very moment. How do you like my masterpiece? I poured my very soul into it with all my heart. I trust there is no need for formal introductions, of course not. For it is I, your dear Latino. You took many things from me. Arms, legs, a sunny outlook on life. And then you drove nine blades through me. All on your own. So, I have only you to thank, yes? I am grateful. Never in my life have I ever known such shameful disgrace. And such overwhelming joy. You heard it correctly. Joy. For in that moment, my dear, you became interesting, worthy of my attention and study. All humans are intriguing to me, but you shall help me shape my study of humanity, my magnum opus. Yet, one can never be too careful. So, you must be assessed. Starting now. My dear Stalker, I have crafted a test that will reveal your heart, your soul, your true self. It's a simple choice. Life is precious, so I wonder, which life do you value more? Yours or your apprentice's? When you have listened to this message, do pay a visit to the Rose Estate. I have something you want back, don't I? And you owe me, Stalker, one way or another. I intend to collect that debt.
Jesus. Yeah, that was crazy. Isn't Arlecchino that puppet corpse that we ran into in one of the later levels of the base game? It's been too long since I've played it. Yeah, it was definitely inspired by the Joker. Specifically the Christopher Nolan's, I
We
think.
still have time. Leia must be headed to the Rose Estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
Ow. Where's the big puppet that was around here? God, that's so satisfying. Didn't I see a mining puppet? Dude, that is so sick. That is too OP. That moveset's just too OP. Like, look at this. Because you back away so that he can't hit you. So, like, it's basically a hit and run type of strat. Which is very good, because you hit, you back away, enemy can't hit you, and then you riposte again. How do you like the fight against the Giant Guardian? Really liked it, which surprised me. Yeah, I like that. It's probably the best one that we've gotten so far. It's the one boss fight that I'm gonna be like, yeah, that was actually pretty good. All of the other ones I have some complaints, one way or another. I do feel like having this in the shotgun might be a little bit overkill. Yeah. What the? We're gonna take falling damage if we hit him there. Can't even lock on? Come on now. Ow. God, dude. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was a bit much there, buddy. Ow. God damn it. Dude, but I love the weapon. The weapon's so good. Damn, that's 12,000? That's a whole lot. That is a whole lot, gentlemen. Love the fact that it combos. Okay, so if I go any further, that thing's gonna shoot at me. So I'm gonna have to run past. Fuck. can't do the follow-ups in this guy. God damn it! Dude, he takes no damage. Oh, God! The robot came down. Son of a bitch. Not that robot. I mean, son of a gun. Oh, he got blasted into tiny little pieces. Oh, no! He got blasted into tiny little pieces, he did. Oh, no! Poor guy. Totally didn't have that coming, the little bastard. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I will say, though, I also really like this beer. So there's like 2 weapons in this DLC that I'm a huge fan of. Oh, God. Really? All right. We're not gonna need materials anymore, though. We already have our weapon. We're good. We good, baby. Is this the actual main path? It is. That means we have to go back up. Bottle of the painkillers used by Leah, it is completely empty. An overdose can be fatal for the average person. Painkillers cannot cure the petrification disease, nor can they effectively alleviate the suffering. Yet there are some who struggle to even live without becoming dependent on painkillers. We have a merchant nearby. So we're gonna go repair this. But it means that we have to go back up. Because there's an area to explore, and considering that we killed most of the things now, we should be able to explore a little bit. Silly little doggo. Tricks are for kids. Ancient disc. I should go buy some quartz. I know that there's quartz all over the place. I should go buy some. Because I need to upgrade my stuffs. Damn, we actually used up the entirety of the gunblade there. What are you selling, brother?
This wretched cold. What I wouldn't give for a strong drink. Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. Something scarred this place. The alchemists and their deadly infighting. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
Duelist amulet and giant's amulet changes weight to very heavy when equipped. What? An amulet developed by the Rurikhan test. The self-fitted amulet was so heavy that it could flatten the ground, but with no puppet capable of withstanding its weight while remaining intact, its production was ultimately halted. Why? Why? Why would you want this? Oh, this is great. Fantastic. Seems like a great idea. Not. So, first and foremost, let's go back to the actual Hotel Krat, because I think that there's quartzes there that I haven't bought yet.
Welcome to...
You don't have quartz? I know somebody has quartz.
You have been such...
You also don't have quartz. Boom, 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 boom. What do we have? He also doesn't have it. Terrible. Very terrible. Where's the other vendors? Oh, will the kitty have the collar I gave it? He doesn't. This is some bullshit. Look at how fat he is, too. That's a fat cat. Look at that bastard. Who's been feeding you? You've been eating too much pork. So let me check some of these vendors that I know where they are. So there is a vendor. Is it? There's a vendor here. I don't know what's the best moment to access the DLC. I was lucky that I had a save file that I could just jump in, so I didn't have to think too much about it. Do you have quartz?
The bosses work hard.
You don't have quartz. I never bought the arc shot. I can't friggin' good. Words hard. Words very hard. Estou nada a falar português. Se eu tivesse a falar português, tu percebias, Revlol, mas não sabes. Vês? E agora? Got him.
Buy something.
You also don't have it, so nobody has it in the base game. Okay, I do know of some who have it in the other realm. I don't remember where all the vendors are. Maria's from the land of Porto? No, I'm not. The hell? From the land of Lisboa! Lisboa.
Any enemy.
Okay. You don't sell anything. He does. But we have to exchange the valuable ancient discs for it. There's another one who sells these. I know it. What's this? Charges Fable when a fatal attack is successful. Yeah, that doesn't happen as much as I'd like. Guessing we're buying these two. Somebody else is selling it. I forget who it is. It's not you for Ergo, right? No, there was another one who sold it here for like... I think I might have bought it though. Might have already bought it. Yeah, if somebody else was selling it, I probably just bought it. The circus merchant? Let me check. If he had it, I probably bought it, but we'll just check real quick. Yeah, I think I bought it at the receptionist, the ones that he did sell. I was checking because I want to do some quartz stuff if I can. Mm-hmm.
Always happy to make it.
Now this guy has the survival lamp. Then I get to just level up. Yes, I found it. Victor. Okay, let's level this bad boy up. Now let's move over to here. Where search for that thing for like an hour? It's in the museum or whatever it's called. Forget the name of it, but it's a place that looks like a museum. Is it the tram station? Yeah, it's no, not the station. It is here at the Grand Exhibition Conference Room. So the Grand Exhibition Gallery, somewhere in there. Because this is where it is. Saintus of Mercy. Lord have mercy. Alright. Let's see what's next. That's a lot of reach you got there, buddy. Be a shame if my weapon also had crazy amounts of reach. Advance crank. I think they're just putting that crank here to annoy the person that was in chat earlier complaining about advance, which I completely understand, but that I want you to know that's the sole reason they put it there, was to annoy you. You specifically. I love how I bought the quartz and then I ended up not using it because I just forgot about it like an idiot. Whoa! Bro, that dude hit like a truck. Every one of these mobs has taxed me with one potion. Marion, you must take the children, leave everything, and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek out relatives for safety. Just go and find a place unknown to anyone else. Simon That devil won't be satisfied until all who oppose him are dead. Your... Didn't make it. A fucking fish. A flipping fish. I mean, flipping. A flipping fish got me. All of these also have annoying delayed attacks. Oh, great. I really want a checkpoint. I don't want to go through all these guys again. So you gotta play like super safe. Okay, it looks like that's the main area, so this is probably a side area. What type of enemy is that? Oh god! What the crap? That got very real very fast. Could that be a shortcut? Knew that was coming. Oh, what the crap? Figured that would happen, so that's a one-way trip. So that means that whatever is up there would be the bonus. And this would be the main path. Okay. Bad. Okay, looks like some of them stay intact. Scroll carrying a soft scent of fine ink. To my respected brothers and sisters of the truth, your correspondence was well received. I cannot hide my awe regarding the events occurring there beyond the sea. Time and time again, I am enlightened by your profound learnings. I can only respond with my thanks. The golden medicine enclosed in your recent communique was most welcome. I have confirmed its efficacy on the patients suffering mild symptoms of the stone disease, those whose lungs were not yet affected. Fortunately, it seems eradication of the disease on our shores is possible, as only some coastal residents show symptoms. Many lives are being saved thanks to the teachings of the Brotherhood. I shall post additional updates from across the sea soon. My wish is that you remain safe and well until then. May we someday meet, my brothers and sisters, here in the land of the Radiant Dawn. What the fuck? I no longer know which one's the right way. Okay, so this is the main path. Gotcha. Then we need to go back to where we came. DLC weapons kind of mid. They just drop like one of the coolest weapons ever in a Souls-like. And you're like, yeah, it's kind of mid. a fucking gunblade, bro. A literal fucking gunblade. Like, not even something that looks like a gunblade. A literal gunblade. That's crazy. I think, and this is genuine, like, I'm not memeing or anything. I think some people have lost the ability to enjoy video games. I think that's just it. Some people just, they can no longer enjoy video games at all. And it sucks. Like, I feel bad. But it ain't me. I still enjoy video games. Oh, this sucks. Need to lay off the sauce, brother. You need to lay off the sauce, my guy. Too much sauce ain't good for you. Bam, bam, bam. Frosted Cipher machine. Oh, god damn it, really? So there's 2 areas to explore. Okay. Well played, game. My opinion, I believe that people tend to find a game to latch onto forever. I don't think that's a healthy way to game. Yeah, I did that for a long time. It was World of Warcraft. I latched on to World of Warcraft forever. I think that was actually really bad for me. Shouldn't have done it. I never said multiple bats is a bad thing. I was just like, oh, didn't expect it. Because they usually don't do it.
Fish, I have won. I caught you.
Oh, damn! It's, what's his name?
Oh, fish.
Captain Ahab.
I have won.
I
caught you.
It's Captain Ahab and the Moby Dick.
Fish, you and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed. They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rowed out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me.
Guys, bro who said that all DLC weapons are mid just dropped the biggest, the most devastating hit. At least I'm not bald. Fuck, dude, I can't even stream anymore, bro. Look at what you've done to me. You've devastated me. I'm devastated! Least I'm not bald. How the fuck am I ever gonna stream again? It's impossible. It's worse than I thought. Hey, fuck you! Emotional damage! Moby Dick's right here in my forehead. That's where Moby Dick is. Oh, man. I can't, guys. I can't do it anymore. It's over for me. Ask if he caught the monster on his own.
Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body.
Why'd you go so far?
Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village. You would help an old man. Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
Bro just wants a beer. There was nothing else back here, right? That's a boss fight right there. So let me just see something. We also got this one, right? Yeah, we got this one. Okay, perfect. Oh, damn, the fruit's up. Oh, we also have something to give the dude. Psst, Ruri, do you know you're bald, mate? I actually have quite a bit of hair. Like, look at this. In the back of my head, there's so much hair. There's also a big bald spot, like right here. It's a big bald spot right here on the back, on the top and the back, like where everybody gets bald spots at my age. Fucking sucks. But it is what it is. You age, you get bald. I do tend to find that most people that call other people bald are usually like people that wear beanies. You know? For reasons.
Any enemy of the... This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key.
Ooh.
They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets.
Frigid Outskirts replay when? Yeah, that's when I would really go bald, because I'd rip the hair out. If I have to do Frigid Outskirts all over again. Fuck that place. I wish they'd give me a cowboy hat. That's what I really want. There's no cowboy hats. Makes me sad. Archon. Okay, let's see what's the boss fight in here. Gonna come out of this door swinging. BAM! Saw it coming. You could see that one coming a mile away. Wait, what? You? Asterion!
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself?
Fucking Asterion again. Did you do the same thing to Veronique?
Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary Stalker and the leader of the Sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you? It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait. You expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty. Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance to be disposed of. A nobody. I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must? You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Jesus!
More legendary challenges, for she too will die.
You already have an umbrella weapon. It's already available. I've seen it in the thing. I don't know what it does though.
Truly are a nuisance, and in many ways than one. But the games end here.
Seems like they just want you to parry to begin with, because, like, there's almost no openings. God damn it, I had the perfect thing.
Contributions.
Roll!
Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
It's like a very parry-focused fight. You just described every single fight in this game. I am considering just grabbing the shield to deal with him. Might work. Don't know.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
He healed on you and you didn't realize? Oh, I realized. What sucks is that he just gets invincibility frames while he's healing. That's the part that I really didn't like. Because the first time I thought, oh, maybe it the hit just didn't register properly. No. He basically has invincibility frames while he's healing, and there's literally nothing that you can do to stop it. And that's the thing where I'm like, I don't like that.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. elixir
See,
of
look.
great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Bro!
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Now, on to more legendary challenges, for she too will die. You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. On to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
This is gonna be the one that's gonna take us a while today. Since they made a really good boss fight in the previous one, they're like, okay, time to go back to our usual shenanigans, and then they made this one.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Legendary challenges, for she too will die. truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. More legendary challenges, or she too will die.
You can't even do the Aegis mechanic because he's so fast.
But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Instant DK. Burp, 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 burp. The durability was terrible. I had to sharpen it midway through the fight.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as a reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die. What is happening?
Like, I think a boss like this has fundamental mistakes in the part that I can't execute the mechanics of my weapons. So for instance, shield has a counter. There's never an opening big enough to use the counter of the shield. It just doesn't happen. Like, if it happens, it's an anomaly, because you can never use the counter of the shield. I've tried it like 6 times now. Can't use it. The other thing is, whenever there's an opening, it's not big enough for a proper hit on the boss. It's just random bullshit go. It's literally just random bullshit go. I think this one might be one of the worst ones yet. Like, the croc was bad. This guy might take the cake.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Interesting, you can't parry those mines. And then it's this. Like, what is this? It's like, yep, hey, look, I'm gonna monologue and there's nothing you can do. Just to add insult to injury. And look at that damage. Like, what the hell, dude?
Challenges, or she too will die.
Dude, this is... Yeah, it's like, this is just absolutely terrible. I don't know how anybody can go like, oh yeah, it's so good. It's like, I understand if some really crazy people enjoy it, and that's fine. But a majority of people? Nah, bro. You ain't gonna lie to me.
Truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. You know far too much. It's time to die. An elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as a reward for my contributions.
Did I just not do damage there?
You know far too much. It's time to die. Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too will die. truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
We've already wasted too many potions, so we've already lost.
An elixir of
Behold,
power,
the bullshittery.
crafted by the most brilliant minds as reward for my contribution. You know far too much. It's time to die. What is happening?
My dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything, all of it.
Please, just... don't kill me. This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir. No middleman. For the cure. It was complete. Worked on carcasses, they said. I was to have a stronger body. One immune to disease and infection. I was to become... But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir.
Surely they made a mistake. Yeah, absolutely. You keep telling yourself that.
This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders.
Ms. Tummy Giggles, thank you very much for being with us for 29 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you.
All this happened. All of it. Because of the alchemist. And then damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique. Or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please. I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them. I must have treatment. I must, my good, kind fellow. Please, sir.
Asterion, I killed you in Baldur's Gate 3, and guess what? I'm doing it again.
What? No. How could you? You promised you would let me live. Please. Please. They promised. The alchemist. I must go to them. I must go to them. Get my cure.
I got your cure right here, bro. I got your cure right here.
I was chosen.
Neil Newbon is such a fantastic actor, bro. You're amazing, Neil. Never take this personally. I love your characters, brother. But it seems that I'm destined to kill you in every video game. What other video games is Neil Newbon in? I need to go there and kill him. He's an amazing voice actor, bro, but I'm always gonna kill all his characters. You shouldn't play two-faced characters, Neil, then I wouldn't kill you. Oh, man. My mind hasn't changed about that boss fight, by the way. I still think that boss fight is ass.
It's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
Kahulin, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you. By the way, guys, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, do remember you can hit the like button. That helps out a lot. Subscribing also helps out a lot. We've been going on a negative subscriber trend for some reason. YouTube apparently really doesn't like me over the last couple of months. And yeah, so that helps. Thank you. Let's see, level up. Get some more of that vigor. Get some more of that there vigor. Daniel Alejandra Morebavacqua, you're too kind, sir. Thank you very much for making 10 people grossly incandescent. That's tip of the hat, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Pretty sure people are tired of you shilling mostly negative Monster Hunter game. Are you sure that's a conversation you want to have right now, Manager's Calm? Are you sure? You sure that's a conversation that you want to have right now, sir? Because I don't think you're sure. I mean, if I was shilling for Monster Hunter now, I feel like I would have deserved that comment. Why not? I'm curious. Go ahead, Khan. I mean, I criticized Monster Hunter Wilds in my review on the same things that people are criticizing it now. And it's funny because I got shit because of talking about some of the more negative aspects of Monster Hunter Wilds, and now I'm getting shit from people saying that I'm shilling for it. And guess what? I'm gonna keep doing exactly what I want to do. I don't hate Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't think it's perfect. And I'm gonna keep playing it because it's fun. In order to be a shill, you gotta get paid. Isn't it the other way around? Aren't shills the ones that don't get paid? I actually don't know anymore. I can't have fun in Monster Hunter Wilds? That's against the rules? Okay. That's too bad. Then again, I've been called from Software Shill because I enjoy Night Rain as well. It's just like, you can't enjoy video games nowadays. Just that simple. I have learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh, minimal post-mortem time. The container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires a desecration I can't begin to imagine, but must. Am I cursed? Is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working with these alchemist devils? But without her pain, I'd have had no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot, but I can still get the child back myself. If so, that is the only course I can take. I'll have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. A shill is the one who gets paid. Okay. If you're unplayed... Okay, so I'm a glazer. I agree. And by the way, I don't think there's anything wrong with criticizing the game. I think that's fine. Truly believe it. Really, bro? Oh, it actually breaks my cover. That sucks. God, come on. The most disappointing thing from Cowboy Dogma issue is that he didn't stand on business with Asmongold. Bro looked intimidated in that stream. No, he didn't. Like, if you're talking to somebody, does it mean that you need to be mean-spirited? They were just having a conversation. Being a real shill is very damaging to one's reputation if not downright illegal. It is absolutely illegal. This is the reason why, even though I wasn't required to, I was only required to do it for one video or whatever, to make sure that people were aware that Capcom paid for my trip to Gamescom, which I already said I was going to do regardless if they paid for it or not. They offered to pay for it. And I mentioned it in pretty much every piece of Gamescom coverage that I did related to Capcom. I mentioned that at the beginning of every video, and it is in every description. And I didn't need to, but still, it is illegal to not do it at least for one of the videos, one piece of coverage that you do. It is illegal. Let's see if we can push through. Illegal? Yes. If you get paid for coverage and you don't disclose it, it is illegal. And you can get fined, and I don't know if there's potential jail time involved. I don't think anybody's actually going to pursue that, but yes, you absolutely can be fined. You can lose your channel. You can lose a whole bunch of stuff if you're reported to YouTube as doing that type of shit. Absolutely. This is why a lot of the times when I see people accusing other people of being paid off and whatnot, if they're big enough content creators, that is a huge risk to take for a payday. Because, it is illegal. Actually against the law. Yeah, you have to disclose when you're paid for promos. For instance, if you go to my original Lies of P videos, you'll see that in the description it will say copy provided by NeoWiz or Round 8 Studios. I forget who. I know that the people who provided to me was Eco Partners, which is a distributing agency that deals with publishers and stuff like that. But you have to say, hey, I got this copy from these guys in order to play it and do content. For this one, you don't see that because I just bought it. I would have asked for a code, but I didn't know who to ask to, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy it. Whatever. But yeah, you can lose your channel, be sued, all types of shit can happen if you're reported for, doing that type of shit. Did I actually get the item? I did. Oh, fuck. Really? God damn. Good lord. Luckily, they can't climb stairs. Oof. Okay, we still have 6 potions. Bro, having to deal with 2 of these at the same time, actual nightmare fuel. God damn it! These guys just don't get staggered. Actually, I have this. Oh god. Bro, you know what? Fuck you and everybody who looks like you, okay? You and everybody who looks like you can go get bent, my friend. God damn. Can I break this dumb cannon that was firing at me? Oh yeah, there's a dude right there. Fuck him. Who's gonna come and harass me to stop me from killing this guy? I want to operate the cannon. I don't think the cannon respawns actually, so I should be able to do the rest of the level safely now. I think that's usually how it goes. Just wanted to see if there was like a stargazer nearby. There's a big old chest there being patrolled by these dudes. Hate this, dude. Most of the time I can't do the counter for the shield. It's actually so miserable. Really? Okay, you know what? Fuck the both of you. That guy's gonna be annoying still. Yep, he is. What? Oh no, I got you. Uh-oh. Fucking bastard. Die. Alright. Silent Evangelist's Mace Head. Not interested. We already found our weapon. Quite happy with the weapon we have right now. Can I have a stargazer, please? Probably too much to ask, I guess. List of sent items. The documents contained herein must be sent with high priority. This folio must be transported aboard the Archon fleet. Assessment of Simon by the Order. The Path to God. Research Compendium Books 1 through 3. Research paper. Physical alterations arising from ergo. Comparative experiments. Awakened puppets and the ego of ergo. The ergo of ergo. Give me a second. My wife is calling. Important experiment number 7. Oh wait, no, I already did this. Yeah. There is a stargazer, nice. So now I can actually go back to the other stargazer and do everything with proper time. Because there's not going to be a cannon shooting at me. Oh, this guy, there's a guy who wanted this. Can only be sold. Bottled from Procure Cask of Premium Whiskey, aged for over 30 years. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. The Broad Bay 30 Years is a historic masterpiece crafted on a remote island to the north, with its deep and rich flavor emerging from the coveted oak barrel. It is truly worthy of being called a legend among whiskeys. Ruri needs a white jacket and boom, there you go. We have one of those. Like this. That actually is stylish as fuck, dude. But I think this is more of Squall style. Not this one. This one is what I was using in my main save, I think. Yeah, we definitely have a white one. Oh, right, Thancred! I didn't even... Oh my god. That's right. We can have shorter hair, too. You can actually have shorter hair. We're basically Thancred. Dude's still down there. Obviously not going to go fight him, but I will go to the other side of this boat. Oh, we can actually go down, because there was a bunch of people following me. Wanted by the order, Alidoro. Apprehend immediately upon discovery. Okay, so staff guy. Can I open this door? No. Finally, I got one hit off with that thing. Yeah, brother. Sucks to be you. Was there another one? Oh, just the big boy. Okay, we're not going to fight the big boy because I don't have enough potions for it, so we're going to go to the other side of the ship. Thancred, but we yunk status? Oops. Damn it. Shouldn't have done that. I mean, Thancred is Unk. That motherfucker almost got me. Bro, how much more is there down here? This is crazy. Do I not have, like, something that will regen me? Consumable or something? Restores and charges HP, stamina, legion. How about just HP? I guess the miraculous one's the only thing? Fine. That's not even that much. I have a bad feeling about this one. Puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as mad as that into the city, it cannot be allowed. When we have traveled sufficient distance from the city of Krat, retrieve what ergo is left inside that puppet and permanently dispose of whatever remains. I'm guessing it was in here. Mad Puppet's message. It's Arlecchino!
Just look at you all, scrambling blindly like headless chickens. Pathetic. You thought to sink me, but your ships run aground. Arlecchino was lost, but my freedom I have found. In such a state, I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to good use. I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well, I was a wreck. Then, along came you, brilliant, misguided maniacs, to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it, heart. But time flies, and there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state. Oh, they call her the legendary Stalker now. Such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. Only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind the legend. But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Arlecchino, you are a clever one.
And the noisy one, too. Jesus. Well, I don't think there's anything else here. It was just to know that this is where Arlecchino came, I guess.
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was?
You already know who it was.
But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
You already know who it was. Why are you like this, Jiminy? Bung. Now we're gonna go kill Big Boy. Big Boy Caprice. How many dudes do I have to kill before I get to fight them? Oh, I guess I can just jump down here and have at it. Nice. I hate how little space we get to fight these guys. It's always the same fucking bullshit. They put one of these guys, like, in these tight nooks and then just go, deal with it. Deal with all this aggression. It's a little bit obnoxious. Bitch. So there's no need to actually come here, because I've already gotten everything off of that side. And now we can just do the level in reverse, and the cannon shouldn't be there. Right? Nice. Yeah, because we busted the cannon. Silk Song got a date or still copium? Still copium. I'm probably going to play Hollow Knight off stream. That's probably going to be something I'm going to do as well. Just to get ready for Silk Song or something. Wait, where's my ergo? How's my ergo over there? I love the sound of this weapon. It's like bang, bang, bang. By far the coolest weapon in Lies of P. And it's not even close. think I've done everything here. Silk Song is going to be the sequel to one of the best Metroidvanias produced in recent times. Can we take a moment to diss this level design? It's not that bad. Rusty lead pipe. Respectfully disagree, sir. So, to really complete our Thancred look, I don't think that this is going to look more like Thancred, though. Can it not be white and short? Oh, short gray hair. There you go. I'm Thancred. Though to be honest, I don't like this haircut. Fuck that shit. It's like I'm hearing some of you guys talking about the Expedition 33 and how it needs to win Game of the Year. What if it doesn't? Like, does that make it any worse of a game because it didn't? Where's the thing that I was looking for? I want the one that increases the uses of... Wasn't there one that increased the number of uses that I would get for grindstone? No, this is effect. Huh. I'm guessing that might actually be one of these. Might be this. Yeah, this is the one that I need. But I'm using 3 offensive ones, so I'm not going to be able to get it. Charges Fable upon cell use. Actually, we're just gonna get this. And... this. Wait, I didn't have Auto Charge Legion? Bruh. 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 And for now, we should swap back to the other one. Give me my shotgun. We're going skeet shooting. Ree, what happened to Blades of Fire? Gave it a hot stone massage in a video, but didn't stream or upload videos about it again. Because all these games came out at the same time, and I have to choose. I can't play all the games I want. I would have done a full playthrough on the channel of Blades of Fire if I had enough time. Absolutely I would, but Blades of Fire came right on top of Tainted Grail, which I like even more than Blades of Fire. And those two came right on top of... What was it that I started playing around that time? Night Rain. Both of them came out on top of Night Rain. So it was like, literally, I'm not kidding. I think I already had access to Night Rain when I did the Blades of Fire video. So I just wanted to play more Night Rain. And I already had access to Night Rain when I did my Tainted Grail stream. So I just wanted to play more Night Rain. That's the problem. Everything came out like on top of each other, which makes it hard for me to play everything. I do think that Blades of Fire is very much underrated. Blades of Fire is a ton of fun. I also think that game is going to tank hardcore because they decided to only release it on Epic, which was really stupid. That's a really poor decision, but it is what it is.
Is that? Yes, it is. A Broad Bay lore cask. Aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... Well, word around town is that the legendary Stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
Oh, another Genius Legion plug? Wait, why? There's no other arms that you unlock, is there? Oh no, this is for selling. That's for selling. I thought I crafted the other one already. I guess I didn't. Do 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 do. I want to go get the tree. Are you gonna check out Dune Awakening? Nah, it doesn't seem like it'd be something I'm into. You think Night Rain will win a game award for the music? I wouldn't expect it. I love the sounds of him reloading. It's so good, dude. It's the best weapon in the whole game, and it ain't even close. Need to find the beer for the guy. The guy needs his beer, bro. Oh, shit. It's a big boy over there. Hello. Yo, bro, catch! Boom! Have another one! Get fucked! Woo! God, I love this weapon. It's the best weapon in the game, bro! You guys saw that shit? That's how you get it done right there. Ain't that a bitch? Isn't there an item that lets you recover your ergo? Because I just, it's like, that ergo's gone, bro. If I can't recover that ergo, that shit is gone. God damn it. Bro, this enemy is so obnoxious. Like, how are you supposed to deal with this shit? Look at him! Absolutely obnoxious. And he busted up all of my heals. So I'm assuming that the other enemy is still there. Yep. So we still have to save the big shots to kill him. So we're gonna do something different this time to deal with that asshole. Where's the grenades? Okay, this staggers him. Fire away, fire away. Nothing to lose. Do 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 do. This reeks of boss fight. Salal set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old foon. If all the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough, why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? It's not just him. Seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. Feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with the residents next door. Damn. Ooh, lighthouse. There should be a stargazer around here, right? Yep. Mysteries of the Haunted Lighthouse. Let's level up. What's this? Krat Lighthouse. She's here? So now I can start going back to motivity. So what we're going to do now is motivity, vigor, vitality. That's going to be the level up system. However, I'm going to have to call it here today, guys. I'm going to have to go pick up my kid from jiu-jitsu soon. So if you guys enjoyed today's stream, do hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all very much for the support. I love you guys. We finally got the Gunblade. Gunblade is a ton of fun. It is everything I could have wanted and more. So good stuff. Y'all stay strong out there. Stay safe. Peace out.